Tango 21, Mr Chippie, copy.
Tango 21, yeah, copy. Just pulling into lay-by. Have we got the tone control?
Negative, no tone control on this one. That's it, off we go.
Roger that.
So I'll use the external mic until we do the test at the end, just so I'm not constantly picking this up and talking into the...
Right, we're coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
West can see.
Oh, just eyeballed Stuart.
Oh, hello Stuart. Nice to see Stuart.
He came over the repeater. I don't think, probably not got the CB in the car at this minute. So there we go. Right, we're just coming up on Ancaster service station. 149.9, 165.9.
Good. Glad we've got that today. Still a bit slight. And what, it's about 5 o'clock?
Yeah, 10 past.
Roger. Stuart did call on the repeater and I asked him, I did answer him earlier, and he said he was going to be going round the Scratchy Corner. I said, we're about to do a CB test. And he says, oh, I've only got the ham radio in the car.
Alright, just give me a quick shout on the repeater as I come round the corner.
Roger. Well, that comes through on the video then, won't it?
It will. Right, we're now square wheeled at Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger, got you at Ancaster Crossroads.
Passing the top of the hill as we go down in towards Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill.
Roger. Tango 21 from Mr Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you going round Scratchy Corner at Wilsford. There's been interference. Tango 21 from Mr Chippie. Now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger got you going round Scratchy Corner at Wilsford. There's a bit of interference.
And this is a TRC1007 Handheld using external microphone built in 1988 and doing 3.1 watts over.
Yep, roger that. All received.
Good.
driving over Wilsford level crossing. Over.
What have you got? You going over Wilsford at level crossing?
Roger. Passing the Kelby turn. Over.
Roger, got you at the Kelby turn.
Roger. Right, we're now passing the Grayleys turn. Over.
Roger, got you at the Grayleys turn. Are you getting any experience today?
No, not really. It's pretty quiet again.
Oh, fine. It is then.
Oh dear. Tango 21 from Mr Chippie. We're now at the 5 mile point.
Roger, got you at the 5 mile point. So once again, I'm on a realistic TRC1007 Handheld, doing 3.11 and drawing 800 milliamps. So then it goes to low power, and low power is 320 milliwatts. Not adjustable on this set, so 320 milliwatts, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're on low power, doing 320 milliwatts and drawing 450 milliamps. And back to high power. Here we are back on high power, over.
Yep, well, S reading's about what we normally get S6 on both, and you're both readable on both.
Excellent. Right, off you go when you're ready.
Yep, roger that. Right, back on the move.
Roger, got you back on the move.
Or back on the road again.
Yeah, that's exactly what Danny would say.
Right, we're square wheeled for the level crossing.
Roger, got you square wheeled at the level crossing.
Tango 21 from Mr Chippie, now going over Rossby level crossing.
Roger, got you going over Rossby level crossing. Do you have a petrol price today?
Yep, 149.7 and 159.9. I should point out though on that sign, if you're going the other way, it doesn't say 149.7, it is 149.9. What's that about?
So when you get there, it depends which side you're filled up on, it's the point of the difference. Right, well that's excellent. Thanks very much for that. That concludes the test.
Yep, roger that. 10-10.
10-10.
Roger, got you going over Rossby level crossing. Do you have a petrol price today, over?
Yep, 149.7, 59.9. Just point out though on that sign, going the other way, it doesn't say 149.7, it's 149.9. What's that about?
So when you get there, it depends which side you've filled up on, is the 0.2 of a difference. Right, well that's excellent. Thanks very much for that. That concludes the test.
Yep, roger that.
10-10. Okay, so I was struggling a bit with some of the receivers. It wasn't a sensitivity issue, but it's a foreign interference. I think we've got a bit of a lift on, and there's people on there who shouldn't be on there causing me interference. So when you test these radios, as we saw, we're looking at 7 microvolt sensitivity. They're not really that, it's just that I've got an adapter tree on it and you've got the antenna dragging on the circuit. So they do work alright, but not as well as the predecessor by a long way. You also don't have the crystal filter that you had on the predecessor. So I've been running these at 12.5 volts. When we were doing the repair video, we discovered in the service manual here that it says you can put plus or minus 15%, and that brings us to 14.3 volts, I think we worked it out as. So in actual fact you can run these straight on 13.8, and we did some of that on the transmitter tune-up to make sure the thing was locking. So it is a 12.5 volt radio. Do not put 10 AA alkalines in, you'll kill it, but you could get away with 9 and not just the 8 that it says. It would be no advantage, it won't do any more power. We got 3.1 watts, it says it's a 4 watt radio. Yeah right, well I've not seen one that does 4 watts. So there we go. We'll go over to our Midland 76900 base station, and like I've been talking to Mr Chippie on the standard replacement mic, the coffin mic there, which I made up for this, and then we'll go over to the built-in microphone, which is how most people would use one.
Tango 21, testing the realistic TRC1007 with a standard replacement microphone into our Midland 76900 base station. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll just flick it to low power. There we are on low power, 320 milliwatts. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to full power. And now we'll go over to the internal microphone. Tango 21, now testing the TRC1007 on the built-in electric condenser microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you found that interesting, and thank you for watching.